Hey everyone, this is Dan from Tech Game Tips. How are you all doing today? Today I'm going to be doing a very basic video review and a brief overview of the NVidia GTX 980 Superclocked card, which is absolutely stunning. I've just ordered two of these for my system. I couldn't wait, I've already busted them out and put them both in. I've taken this one back out to show you guys what we've got going on here and all the various other wonderful bits that we can talk about. Two of these cards is just simply stunning. I mean, I'm not going to have to upgrade these for a while, but I bought these to replace two GTX 680 Superclocks, and I have to say the improvements so far have been fantastic over those cards. To be honest, I mean, the 680s were fantastic cards anyway, but getting the 980s is just a fantastic difference in terms of all the extra benefits. Lesser power usage with these revision cards, which is based on the 28 nanometer NVIDIA chip, and also they put out a bit less heat and require less power, which is absolutely stunning. I'm going to tell you a few boring bits about the cards now, just because it's good to give you a brief overview of that. It's sporting 4 gig of GDDR5, which is fantastic. It's got obviously support for DirectX 12, NVIDIA GPU Boost 2.0. It'll work with NVIDIA G-Sync capable monitors, supports NVIDIA Game Stream on the NVIDIA Shield tablet. Might do a review of that in another video, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, this worked pretty well with the 680s, to be honest, but with the 980s, I'm sure it's absolutely fantastic. And also using those, not necessarily on the same network, but even when visiting the folks and at work, it performs beautifully, even over the internet. It's just absolutely stunning. So it'll support that. It's got a plethora of outputs, more than you can shake a stick at. It's got 2048 cores, it's got a memory clock of 7010 megahertz, a core clock of 1241 megahertz, and a boosted clock of 1342 megahertz. Absolutely stunning numbers, to be honest, and just a fantastic card. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's show you the card. So the outputs, what have we got going on here? We've got a DVI output here. We've got 1, 2, 3 display ports and a HDMI port, along with the vents for the exhaust, hot air to exhaust out the back. Definitely enough outputs here for you to connect multiple monitors, not having to worry about that or having to run multiple cards in SLI just to get additional outputs. That's not going to be a problem on this card, and it will also support 4K gaming. I don't actually have a 4K capable monitor yet. The price point of those is quite expensive, but it will be something I'm looking at. And I know they recently announced 8K at sort of CES in America and various other bits. Let's flip the card over, have a look at the back. You've got this amazing sort of matte black backplane going on here. It's sort of cover for the PCB, and it's absolutely fantastic. I love that they've done this. It just makes the card look really mean and dark. It's fantastic. They've also got a removable plate here if you have these in quite close SLI configuration. Mine, I've left a gap between the two cards just for airflow and various other bits, but they've given you the option. Absolutely stunning. Let's flip it over and have a look at the top. You've got your SLI connectors here for your SLI bridge. You've also got, as with the previous generation cards, a nice GeForce GTX logo here, which lights up green. A few people on the internet, I know they've kind of sanded this down to allow the light to shine white, which is quite nice. I might do that, I haven't decided, but I might actually be water cooling my system and going with a full water cooling system. I'm going to water cool the cards as well and go with quite a heavy overclock. You don't really need to with a card like this, but I fancy doing something like that and might do a video on that for you guys. You can also see here, and this is a difference compared to my 680, you've got two 6-pin PCI Express connectors. The 680 had an 8-pin and a 6-pin, and you can see they've made differences there. It's got this absolutely stunning finish on this card. This fantastic plastic window here where you can see the heatsink, the GTX logo here, as well as the fan and this great sort of metallic and black finish, which is absolutely stunning. Very keen to show you guys some benchmarks on various games and also on 3D Mark, because the figures on this thing are stunning, especially if you're into Bitcoin mining. Putting this in and seeing the difference compared to my 680 was stunning, absolutely stunning. On the 680 I was getting about 190 megahash a second, and it's gone up to just over 600 with these. It's fantastic. I can't fault these cards at all. What they've done with them is absolutely brilliant, and to be honest, I won't have to change them for a while. I'm very impressed with these cards as an upgrade over the 680s, very impressed. I definitely recommend them to anyone thinking of doing an upgrade or looking at other cards. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. We'll have a lot more cool stuff coming your way. Subscribe to us on YouTube, Tech Game Tips. Follow us on Twitter at Tech Game Tips, and also our Facebook page, Tech Game Tips. Thank you all for watching, and I hope it's been useful. Any questions, feel free to drop us a line, and we look forward to you guys watching more of our review videos soon. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.